What's up, guys? Tim in the north, back with some more Brotato. Last episode, we got a win with the generalist over here, all the way over there, I should say. It was an interesting build. I thought we were gonna lose it a couple times, but we managed to pull through. I think it was the spider pickup, two spider pickups that allowed us to kind of really accelerate in terms of damage and attack speed. This episode we'll be playing as Loud. We start with a plus 30% damage bonus. There are more enemies, of 50% more, and -3 harvesting at the end of a wave. So I guess the enemies kind of helps counteract the negative harvesting that we're going to have. I think I'm gonna go with lightning shiv here. We'll have some bouncing electrical currents that also get buffed by our damage. Oh my god. It seems that the electric current that comes out is stronger than the actual weapon, maybe? Okay. Doing alright. We're definitely gonna need more of these shivs, though. Let's take harvesting now. Lightning shiv. Come on, don't be greedy. Alright, lightning shiv. We can lock some harvesting in. And another lightning shiv and trees. Hopefully we can make some money here. Plus 50% more enemies. How is that going to impact wave 2? Not by much, it seems like, because, well, I mean, we did kill stuff all over the arena, but didn't really gather that many more resources. Grab speed. Grab harvesting a light shiv. Lock another lightning shiv in, and go to wave 3. Nice, we got a crate. Maybe something nice in there. Maybe a significant boost to elemental damage. Oh, kind of getting beat up there. 105 on wave 3 is pretty nice. Recycle. I think we take more harvesting. Some luck. Lightning shiv, more trees, melee damage, sure. We got to keep an eye on that range, though. Not saying we need all the range in the world, but we definitely don't want to go too deep into negative. Nice pick up there. Two level ups. Take the melee damage and armor. Black belt gets us some more melee damage. Get our 6th shiv. We got our first blue shiv now. It's looking pretty good. I think we can fix the harvesting stat, because harvesting does go up by a percentage. It may require a ton of harvesting, though, or the purple crown, because I think the purple crown causes it to go up by 8 points, or 8%, I should say. nice we did get that crate. Sure. I don't want to keep losing damage. Harvesting attacks. Oh no, 6 melee damage is super awesome. We're gonna take another blue shiv. We're gonna go with 3 blue shivs rather than a purple. Just because we have more bounce happening with more weapons. Ooh, lumberjack shirt. Great item. Gonna lock the coupon in. So I think we're doing okay with our weapon upgrades. Maybe try to look more for stats now. Maybe some range and elemental damage. Not too shabby. I think we're gonna take HP. It is hard to keep passing up this melee damage, but I'm gonna take speed. Or it's hard to keep taking the melee damage when there's other options. I mean, like, it's great, but we need some other stuff. Oh my god! Look at all that speed and 30 range. Yeah, we're taking that. Gonna lock banner in. Wave 7. Gotta watch out for sacks here. Well, thought I could get him down sooner. At least the other item in our shop is also a range upgrade. We're gonna get a crate here at least. Harvesting, sure. Melee damage. We're gonna take attack speed. Range and attack speed. Sausage, sure. Especially if we can start funneling some of our resources into elemental damage. Could be significant. I kind of want both of these. Our armor's not great. Again, I don't want to lose range, but the damage is going to be worth it, I guess. Just because the damage does buff our elemental attacks from the lightning. I mean, it's not impossible to get range back either. Range comes in pretty wide options. Try to get down to those trees. Oh, feel like HP is kind of where we need to go. Oh, I passed on elemental damage. I totally forgot that we need to be grabbing elemental damage. Ugh. That hurts a little bit. We get some elemental damage here. Let's go into our big money wave. I don't know if we're gonna really be able to work an elite down, but it does feel really nice being able to kind of get close to a larger enemy and then hitting them and watching a bunch of lightning pop off of them, killing everything around us. I just think our base damage for our lightning shivs is probably a little too low. Try to grab some of these last bit resources. 660, very nice. Attack speed. It probably puts us at a good enough attack speed rate, I think. Take melee damage. Take another sausage. Pass on elemental damage. I keep forgetting I need elemental damage. I'm so, like, focused on melee. -3 armor, but this is a significant damage increase. That was a fantastic shop. I think that really kind of sets us in a good place for that elite wave that's about to happen. So if we can pick up some crates here and maybe get close to 300 resources, material, the next shop, might be able to go for a kill shot on the elite. I think it's risky, but it all comes down to what elite we get to. If we get like a really lousy elite, it doesn't work well with what we're doing, that could prevent us from going for a kill shot. Well, we definitely exceeded what I was talking about in terms of material. We got up to 596. I think that's largely because we're working with 50% more enemies. Wandering Bond, I think you're more beneficial to us than the 29 scrap they want to give. Oh, that luck. That luck doesn't feel terrible, but we need to go elemental damage. Oh my god, 8 melee damage. Okay, more elemental damage. We don't have any luck, so Cyber Ball's kind of useless for us. That was our range. We're at 8. I'll lock you in. That's actually pretty decent. Alright. Yeah, so this is gonna be tough. I don't think we go for this boss kill. I don't like this boss at all. It just keeps sending out waves of projectiles, and I feel like we don't match up real well against that. I don't know, we're getting pretty decent damage, and yeah, it hurts though. It hurts a lot. Thank God we had enough speed there to just kind of run around the perimeter. I wanted to get in there, try to get some of those resources. I think we take this HP. I'll take the luck. I don't want to spend too much material here on rerolls. 6 more melee damage, elemental damage. How are we doing? 75, 70. These guys are hitting pretty hard. Oh my, beautiful. Lock that in, and we'll go to wave 12. Okay, so our shivs hit pretty hard. We've gotten very lucky with melee damage pickups. It's also because it's what I've been looking at and kind of overlooking elemental, I guess. So I feel pretty good. Probably passing on some melee damage now and going for like another stat like elemental, just because it'd be nice to have, you know, far more damage from the lightning that's bouncing around. Because that's really what we are going for with this build, right? Not like OP shivs. We're going for lightning. Said I'm okay with passing on that. Kind of cool with the armor. And this is more melee damage, which, like I said, that's fine. Lose a little bit of speed for more elemental. Oh, let's just go legendary. Elemental damage minus 10% enemies. That's probably okay. Lock in some more elemental damage. How are we doing? 46 on the lightning attacks. 58 with the higher. How is sausage 35 times 3? That's pretty good. It's pretty good. This is our last normal wave before a horde. The horde, I don't know. I feel like the horde might not be. It might not be terrible. I mean, this wave's gonna really tell us how we're doing with a variety of enemies at one time. But I feel like our damage is good. Our speed allows us to, you know, get around quickly. So if there's a better or more advantageous position, it's easy to pivot towards that. You know, I think we're gonna be okay during this horde. Oh, take that. That might have saved our harvesting from going negative constantly. What do we want here? HP feels really nice. We'll take more armor, I guess. Elemental. I'll take the Cyclops, but fine. Range, we just fixed range. Alloy's always good. Another fuel tank. We need to make sure we're constantly attacking something so we have lightning shivs bouncing around. The range on the shivs is helping clear out like what's in front of me right there. That's why I didn't want to sacrifice too much range to damage upgrades and why we've put a little bit of in into our range. Wow. Oh my god, look at that. That is awesome. Also, Horde is probably really brutal with the extra enemy modifier. 411, not bad. We'll recycle. Fuel tank. Thunder Sword, huh? It's got an okay cooldown. Got some knockback. Hitting an enemy spawns 2 projectiles that deal 51 fire damage. It's less than we currently have. But it does hit a lot harder. 2 projectiles. This shoots out one that hits 3 times. 58. Technically, it's weaker. It has a heavier cooldown. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on the Thunder Sword, I guess. I was thinking about maybe working something different into the build. Crit chance? I'll take Hunting Trophy. Okay, so we didn't fix harvesting, by the way, I just realized. As I looked down and saw that it's still diminishing. Even with the crown. A late hunting trophy, it's not super late, but we'll probably make more back from the hunting trophy than what we spent on it, I'm thinking. Or maybe that's just wishful thinking, I don't know. I did see a couple procs. I'm just hoping that we get enough to make up for it and allows us to re-roll some extra stats, maybe. Get us some goodies. We gotta go to 188. That was a nice crit. So don't sleep on crit nail. Crit obviously gives us more damage too, so that's also a positive. I feel like our attack speed isn't going to get much better. We'll take the crit. More range. Pickup range. Some harvesting with pickup range. Coupon. We can lock Alien Magic in. Alright, last wave before another elite. Wow. Oh, I know we did get a reduction in some enemies because of the candle that we picked up, but still dealing with a lot of enemies and doing pretty good work on them too. Just nuked those rushing aliens pretty quickly. Not bad, 620. Consistently getting around 600 material. Oh, I don't think we need more speed, but armor's fine. I'd like to see some more shivs. We could take the 12% damage increase. Oh my god, really? Okay. This is an elite wave. Okay, I feel like as I get hit, I feel like this is the easier of the elites to do. As long as you have enough speed, that is. Of course, he's got a lot more tankier enemies to help him out. As I said, this build allows us to tunnel in on tankier enemies. Of course, I need some HP right now. Tankier enemies, and then allow the electric to kill the ads. That's what I like about this build. $634. Melee, yes. This fixes the luck stat. We get a little bit of a damage down. I think that's fine, especially since we get a significant amount of HP. 15 attack speed. I mean, like I said, I don't know how much more attack speed we can actually get that's going to be useful, but it's something. Okay, so I'm going to take Glass Cannon. Let's see how much damage this is actually going to increase. 118 and 87 on fire. Alright, that's good enough, I think. Do we want lifesteal? Probably. I think it works with... I'm going to lock warrior helmets in as well, because we have 25 speed. We can definitely afford the speed down from the warrior helmet. I think having some lifesteal would be nice, just because I think it works off of the bounces still. Almost at 600 again. Yeah, we got there. 685. Well, what could I want here? HP is nice. We're really high on HP, so maybe we just go with the elemental damage. More there it is. We got a blue shiv. I think I want to create another legendary. Range and attack speed. We lose lifesteal. I don't want to lose lifesteal. HP regeneration. This gives us some long-term protection, I guess. Grab the shiv. HP regeneration. We'll lock that in. We'll lose the luck, which at the end of this doesn't really matter. How fast are we regenerating HP? 1 HP almost every 1 second. That'll be enough to put us over for more than 1 HP per second. Barely, probably, but still pretty good. Just able to run in there and clear out packs of enemies because of the range on these shivs. We are well over 600 this time around. I'm just running in there. I'm saying screw it, just going for it. If I go easy now. Got the 940. 3 crates. Take alloy. We can take knockback, and we'll recycle that since it literally does nothing for us at this point. Armor? Sure. Yeah, we don't need the luck anymore. We lose some range. I think we're comfortable. We don't want to lose too much more range. This will get us a purple. This gives us some more lifesteal with some more speed. Alright, yeah, we can't afford anything else, sadly. So, 2 legendaries, 2 purples, 2 blues. I mean, even our lowest one, 116 damage and 91 fire. So hopefully we can get through this. What kind of mitigation do we do? 59% less damage, that's pretty good. We'll have some lifesteal, 10% chance, along with 1 HP every 0.62 seconds at 105 HP. We're probably a little bit more tankier than some of our previous potatoes. That said, we probably shouldn't take too much damage, though, right? Want this big man to go down. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way he can take much more. And we got this. We got ourselves a win. Lightning shivs were pretty damn powerful here, and I think what really put us over the edge is the 30% damage increase at the very start, which made this, you know, not powerful or overpowerful from the start, but it allowed us to scale well with the waves that came along. We didn't even have like a legendary that really put anything over the top. I think it was just enough, you know, flat damage increase, and eventually we were able to add into elemental. So our shivs were doing a ton of damage, and then we were able to build up elemental afterwards. But overall, a really nice run for Loud. That actually was a first attempt for me, so that's pretty solid. Next episode, we'll be doing the multitasker. We'll be able to hold 12 weapons, but it's going to cost us. That's going to do it for me, guys. For now, feel free to like, comment, consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next episode of Brotato. Peace.